Hey, house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother 24 updates and spoilers. It's eviction night. Woo! Our house guest of the day. Our house guest of the day is Osman Yusuf. Thank you so much for the support. We could not do this without you, and we appreciate it so much. So thank you again. And if you guys want to be house guests of the day, we've got 3 live streams left. So check out our Patreon link in the info box below if you're interested. It's only $1 for holla. And before we get going, I also want to thank yesterday's super chatters because that's another fantastic way to support our channel. So Randall Westgard, Peekaboo Gia, Norm the Cat, Vincent Campos, that's not somebody's name. That's a comment after Vincent. Vincent Campos, Dean Thomas, Holly M, Sean Davis, and Candy. Thank you all so much for your super chats yesterday. And Norm the Cat, thank you again today. Yay! All right, everybody, welcome. Let's get started. I'm not gonna paint an inaccurate portrait here. There's not a lot going on. So I hope you're ready to go because we're going to be done in a minute. So when we left off yesterday, there was not much going on. Monty, as the sole vote to evict this week, has been set on voting Brittany out. There's a reason why they usually cut this week short, and it's usually only a few days long. Because it's a well-timed yawn. Because it's boring. It's very boring. There's only so much that the people on the block can do. Brittany made her pitch to Monty a few days ago. She made some good points, but it didn't work. Monty has wanted to keep Turner from the jump. So instead of all the gaming, the house guests have been sleeping. Taylor's been studying the competition, studying the days a bunch, because she knows it's super important for her specifically to win that final HOH. She can't necessarily rely on Turner or Monty taking her to the final 2, even though Monty is telling her that he would pick her. You can't trust that, though. Monty, I don't see him picking Taylor over Turner, but you never know. So yesterday we saw more sleeping, more cards, more reminiscing, more studying, specifically Taylor and Monty. It did not seem like Monty had a good handle on the days. And when I see Taylor studying with him, I just want to be like, stop, don't study with him. But that's what's happening. So last night we saw an interesting combo. Brittany was chatting with Taylor in the kitchen. Brittany is still trying to come up with a plan to convince Monty to keep her. She says, Monty told me the other day that if anyone ever tells him what to do, it makes him want to do the opposite. I mean, that's a pretty common trait with a lot of people. So is she going to try some reverse psychology now? Vote me out. Brittany says, maybe Taylor, you can tell Monty that you think it's a good idea for both your game and his game to keep Turner. Maybe he won't like that. Maybe you can push that you're the HOH and you want Turner to stay. Because then maybe he'll be like, F that. Turner goes. But Brittany says, I have nothing to lose. He's going to vote me out anyway, right? So why not go for this? I got to say, good for her for still trying, but it doesn't seem like anything is going to change Monty's mind at this point. Excuse me. Okay, so Brittany and Taylor note how earlier in the day, they were all just hanging around, reminiscing. Turner was rattling off some facts about the events of the season like it was nothing. He's just flaunting that memory. And yet Monty is way more nervous about Brittany in these final mental competitions than Turner. Make it make sense, right? So later on, Taylor did try bringing this up to Monty. She was like, oh, did you see Turner spewing out all that info? And Monty says, yeah, but Turner was talking about useless information. That doesn't matter. He shut that down quickly. Okay, so then Brittany was alone in the Jetsons' bedroom, and she's working on her eviction speech. Of course, she's going to give shout-outs to her husband, family, friends, hypnotherapy clients, now that it's out there with the other house guests that she is a hypnotherapist. So she's going to address Monty in her speech and say, Monty, you are a man whose sole purpose is to help make others' dreams come true. Is it? I guess that's what he says, because he wants to help people with their fitness and he wants to start up some podcasts, I guess. I don't know. But Brittany is going to say, so please do not take away my lifelong dream tonight. She won't have to waste time turning a page. She's going to say, you have the opportunity right here to make the biggest move, to take out the biggest competitor. Turner took out Michael. You can be the one to take out Turner. And if you do, you will differentiate your game in the eyes of the jury. This is the big move that your game has been waiting for. She's been talking this week all about how she doesn't think that Monty has the resume to beat Turner in the final two. He has made much flashier, bigger moves. So anyway, Brittany's going to tell Monty, like, all you have to do is bet on yourself and your proven track record to win. I read that wrong. Bet on yourself and your proven track record to win. And she says it should be pretty easy because in the 13 competitions that you and I have played in together, you have outperformed me in 11 of them. So 11 out of 13. However, you've competed in 9 against Turner and you've only outperformed him in 4. That's not even half. So she is bringing in some of her M&M graphs statistics that she was working on earlier. But anyway, Brittany says, this is too big of a decision for you to leave up to a coin toss. She doesn't mean like if he's going to evict her or Turner. She means like the decision of like how he's going to do in the final competitions. Because if he's up against Brittany, he has a better chance of beating her than he would against Turner. So she's going to tell Monty, you don't get more money for taking the harder route. You know, you would have an easier time getting to the end against me. So Brittany continues practicing and streamlining her pitch over and over. In other news, Monty and Taylor are back to banging in the HOH shower. I'm sorry, I just thought of the Shaggy song, Banging on the Bathroom Floor. It wasn't me. But yeah, I hate it here. I'm so sick of Monty and Taylor's toxic showmance, whatever it is. I want Taylor to run away from him. But yeah, that's happening again. So anyway, today is eviction day, and Monty is still planning on evicting Brittany. And just like a few minutes ago, this is hot off the presses. Brittany and Taylor were talking, and Brittany is telling Taylor, "You go and you win this thing." And she tells Taylor, "If you make it to the final two, you have my vote. I am voting for you to win." So Taylor says if she does win the final HOH, she is planning on evicting Turner because she doesn't feel like she has a good chance of beating him. She would go to the final two with Monty. So Brittany's on board with that. She approves of that message. And Brittany is asking Taylor, like, hey, can we promise that after we get out there and we start watching the show, can we promise that we'll talk through things? You know, if either of us see something that we said or did that we don't like. And she was like, mainly like if I said anything about you, can we talk about it? Can we promise to talk about it? Yikes. But Taylor's like, yeah, of course. Like we'll talk about things. So she's just excited to get past the game and start getting to know Brittany in the real world. So anyway, Brittany is priming Taylor to see, I guess, some pretty nasty stuff. So yeah, Brittany will be leaving tonight, and then I'm assuming they're going to start part 1 of the final HOH competition. That is usually an endurance comp. I'm wondering, will we ever see the jury again? You know, normally we would have seen a few jury segments by now, but we've only seen the one so far. So I don't know if we're going to get that tonight or just, you know, maybe some shit really did go down with Terrence and Michael and now we don't get to see the jury. We don't get to have nice things, but that is true. We get to see the cookout tonight, so that should be fun. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I didn't get the last one.
Okay. I want to thank today's super
comment,
chatters.
subscribe.
Yeah, I want to thank today's super chatters. Norm the Cat, thank you so much. Holly M, thank you so much. And Holly says, thank you, Maddie. Love your updates. Thank you for watching. Taylor Fulmer, thank you so much. And Taylor says, thank you so much for all the updates and also for everything y'all do. I love you guys and can't wait for next year already. Aw, thank you. You're very sweet. I can't even think about next year yet. I can't even.
I'm gonna have to go through desensitization training first.
Yes, I need time. I need space. I need time away from Big Brother for a bit. It's been a very long year with like Celebrity, Canada, this one. So I'm ready for a bit of a break. But yeah, it'll be fun. And thank you so much.
What if they did a Big Brother Olympics?
That'd be pretty wild.
That would be a big draw. Julie, call me.
I saw the other day somebody was like, what if they surprised us and did another over the top season in October? Like,
no,
would you watch?
We don't want
I'm
it.
just like, no.
No.
And then I saw like a compilation of some of the best moments from OTT, and I was just like, oh, it was amazing, but I need a break.
Why don't they just do that in January when everyone's dying?
I know, right? It would be fun. But anyway, thanks again. Jordan Gaddis, thank you so much for the super chat. Jordan says, here's to my 6th year. Oh, wow. 6th year watching and following.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you for sticking with us. Yeah. Lynn Hurst, thank you so much. And Lynn says, thank you so much for your dedication with the spoilers. You and Janet are the best. Thank you. Thank you with your dedication for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you for your dedication with watching. Yeah. I'm just worn out. It's been a long season. Steve Schultz, thank you so much. Steve says, thanks for all the great updates this season. Thank you for watching. And Sean Davis, thank you so much. Sean says, I can't wait to see the cookout tonight. Hopefully there is a jury segment. Yeah, that'd be nice, right? I keep seeing posts that the cookout is making of their reunion, and it's getting me very excited to hear what they have to say about the season, hear what they've been up to. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
And want it all.
Yes. Gia R, thank you so much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. All right. So that brings us to the end. I know it was a short one, but thank you all.
We gotta get out of here.
So much for being here. Yeah, we gotta go. But we'll see you later for tonight's episode recap. So yay. Bye guys. Thanks so much for watching.
There's only 2 more broadcast shows after tonight.
Well, I'm assuming they're going to announce tonight the Friday episode, right?
It was on the Wikipedia page.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there is a Friday episode.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Which will be on Saturday for us.
Yeah, we can't do it tomorrow night. I already have plans. Sorry.
She already has nerd plans.
Sorry. But I keep trying to sign off. So we'll see you all later. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, much love. Bye. Bye.